Good afternoon from the News 4 newsroom. I'm Kenzie Marjot. I'm the content manager here at News 4 and Fox 11. I just wrapped up reading the court documents regarding the 28-year-old mother who's accused of dumping her baby in a dumpster in Sun Valley over the weekend. I want to warn you that details and specifics in this story may be considered graphic, so viewer and reader discretion is advised. Deputies with the Washoe County Sheriff's Office responded to the Elevate Apartments in Sun Valley at about 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, July 5th, after receiving a 911 call from a family who was out walking their dog when they heard a baby crying in a nearby dumpster. Deputies responded within minutes and were met by a family of 3 that had just found a baby wrapped in a white trash bag inside the apartment's dumpster. The son sprung into action, jumping into the trash can and handing the baby boy to deputies on scene. According to these court documents just obtained by News 4 and Fox 11 this morning, the baby was naked, covered in a gray-brown fluid, and still had 8 to 10 inches of an umbilical cord attached to him. Deputies described the baby as freezing cold to touch, and that the baby immediately put its hands to its mouth, an indication of a hungry infant. Medical staff at Renown Hospital said that the umbilical cord had been, quote, crudely cut by something similar to a serrated knife. They also noted that the baby's cord was not clamped, so that there was still blood flow. The baby is alive today and currently receiving treatment at Renown Hospital in Reno. Detectives, determined to figure out who abandoned the baby in the trash can, reviewed more than 20 hours of security footage from the apartment complex when they noticed a woman dressed in all black walking out to the trash can at about 3:30 in the morning. Video led detectives to an apartment in Building 9 where they were met by 28-year-old Taylor Dickinson and her husband John St. John. During questioning, Taylor was asked about her pregnancy history, and she said she hadn't been pregnant since experiencing a miscarriage roughly 2 years ago. During the conversation, John spontaneously told detectives a fetus had been found inside a dumpster at an apartment complex that they previously lived at. Given that information, detectives immediately contacted the Sparks Police Department, where they learned John and Taylor were suspects in a case involving a dead infant found in a trash can in October of 2023. Authorities were unable to determine if Taylor did in fact have a miscarriage or if the baby died after being put in the trash, so therefore they were not charged in this case due to a lack of evidence. Detectives continued to press Taylor, asking her if it was possible that the baby found in the dumpster in Sun Valley was hers. She told police multiple times that she was on her period and it just caused major cramping and bleeding, but that the baby was not hers. Authorities showed Taylor the security footage and said it resembled her. Detectives proceeded to ask Taylor a second time if it was possible the baby found in the dumpster was hers, while emphasizing it was crucial she share any medical information pertaining to the baby that needed to be passed along to hospital staff. Taylor backtracks and tells authorities when she was awake in the middle of the night, a clump came out and she assumed it was just clotting and blood. She told detectives she didn't want to touch the quote, clump with bare hands, so she wrapped it in a towel and placed it in a trash bag and took it outside to the trash can before going back to bed. Also during the interview, St. John told police he was unaware of Taylor's pregnancy and said she had gone to the bathroom for roughly an hour the night before, but he assumed it was just complications from her current period. He told police he didn't hear or see anything that sounded like someone giving birth. At one point during the interview, St. John gets emotional, telling detectives he was suspicious about Taylor's involvement due to similarities with the previous case in Sparks. Dickinson was placed under arrest and charged with 1 count of attempted murder and child neglect. She appeared virtually before a judge from the Washoe County Jail on Wednesday morning, where the judge ordered her bail be set at $1 million cash only. She's expected to be formally arraigned on those charges on Thursday morning.